Okay, we have one boss left, and it's Grim Matchstick in Fiery Frolic. Now, from what I remember, this is like one of the hardest bosses in the whole game. I think we don't need spread here. The roundabout might be good, actually. I think that'd be a pretty good one for this particular fight. And then I don't know if something else would be. Maybe the crack shot would be good, but I'm gonna stick with the pea shooter for now. And then if I, die a bit, maybe I'll try out the crack shot. See how that goes. Here we go. Yep. This is a platforming boss. It's kind of a brutal one. Yeah, you can parry the pink rings at the end, but that's not a simple task necessarily. And then there's tails that come up, and you can't fall into the abyss. Yeah, you might be on this one for a while. Roundabout is good, I think. Okay, I think we're on to the next phase, which I remember being a bit worse. Yeah, these fiery guys are the worst. Okay, they do squat, and they let you know when they're gonna jump. Oh man, he like predicted where I was gonna move. Yeah, I'm not sure how you can tell where they're gonna end up being. Yikes. How far did we get through that phase? There's only 3 phases, but that second phase is quite brutal. I remember the 3rd phase being kind of tough as well. Just gotta try to not take damage in this first one, because I think it's doable. Oh, the tail caught me. Yikes. More fireballs. Alright, that was phase 1. Wasn't that bad. Okay, I might just get the pea shooter out for this one. I'm thinking the crack shoot might be better, or like some better weapon than the ones I've been using for this phase. Alright, you can kind of tell where the fire guys are facing and like where they're gonna jump now that I pay closer attention. So you just have to watch out where their smile is facing. Okay, we got it, Okay, that's not so bad if you know what to do. Okay, we're on to the final phase here, which is tricky. Oh boy. I'm not facing the right way, but it gave me some iframes anyway. Oh god. Yeah, the thing, okay, so I don't hate that, but I think I'm gonna have to switch out the pea shooter. I'm gonna try the crack shot instead of the pea shooter, see if I like it. Excuse me. Alright, that's the crack shot. That could be interesting. Well, I'm gonna just reset, because I don't want to take any damage in this first phase if I can help it. I do think the crack shot will be better for phase 2 and 3 maybe. I'm not gonna take. I'm not accepting damage on phase 1. Like, it's not a thing that I'm okay with. Unless it's like maybe at the very end of it. But gonna do a double one? No. There's the double. I knew it was coming. Alright, come on. Oh, not your tail. Oh, man. Well, quick damage at the very end of that one. Okay, I probably am gonna do my super here and hope I can land in it. Okay. That did not work like I wanted it to. Maybe try the crack shot. I think that's better. Yeah. That at least gets that, and I can pay attention to the fire guys. Oh. Alright, yeah, the crack shot's great for that phase. Maybe it'll be good for the third phase as well. Let's see. Oh. Still very, yeah. Okay, I think... Hear me out. I'm gonna do pea shooter and crack shot instead of the roundabout. I was thinking the roundabout might be good, but it's just not that. It's not that good. I'm honestly doing a lot better than I thought I would be, considering this is like one of the worst bosses in this whole game. At least difficulty-wise. Like, I'd say it's harder than a majority of the bosses on the final island. Oh. Okay. Alright, okay, maybe try this. Okay, that worked out better. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oops, that's not good. Well, maybe I can just squeak a victory with the pea shooter here. I meant to have the crack shot equipped. I just was not paying attention. Okay. Yep. Exit to map. Did pretty good with the pea shooter, but I want the crack shot. Okay. There we go. Now we have... No, wait. Okay, the crack shot. Okay, let's put the pea shooter at 1 and the crack shot. Okay, there. Now I definitely... There's no way I got that wrong. I saw that I have the pea shooter and the crack shot. Okay. You like your fireballs. The tail is the worst part of this first phase, honestly. It throws everything out of whack. Alright, that's the end of phase 1. I'm just gonna get the crack shot out right away. And watch these guys. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on the flame guys, and I'm just keeping my the clouds in the peripheral vision, because that's like the only way to reliably do this. Oh yeah, the crack shot makes that go by super fast. Okay, maybe switch this up for the pea shooter. Oh, I can do this. Oh, it's okay, it worked. Got it. Yeah, if you shoot those fire things... Oh, that keeps going. Alright. They split into more projectiles. And it's not cool. Whoa. Yeah. Oh boy, we had to have gotten super close there. Oh yeah, I was like 3 shots from killing him. Okay, this time I've got this. Okay, this time I've got this. Double flames. Okay. So far so good. Get the crack shot out, and then just watch very carefully what these flamey guys do. On to phase 3 with no damage, but let's not get too cocky here. Oh boy, yeah, that one, that attack kinda sucks. Let's try not to, oh boy, it's gonna be one of these fights, isn't it? Get the crack shot out for that. Alright, got him. Oh, finally. That's a brutal fight, for sure. It did good on time. B-, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut some of my failed attempts for that, but that is definitely, like, probably at least, like, one of the top 5 hardest bosses in the game. At least in the base game, but maybe even if you include the DLC. It's just, like, really tough because you have to do constant platforming as well as avoiding all the attacks. And, you know, my advice would be, well, obviously it seemed like the pea shooter and the crack shot worked really well. Crack shot worked incredibly well for like the second phase because I could just hold the attack button down, so I didn't need to worry about like actually aiming at the boss. And I was able to focus completely on what the flame guys were doing. And for them, I would say don't keep your eyes on the clouds. Keep your eyes on the flame guys, and for the most part, you'll be able to kind of tell where your character is with your peripheral vision, and if like the fire guy is like smiling in your direction, be ready to move. Like just maybe jump. You know, it seemed like just like a small jump is usually all that I needed. Like jump to the next cloud or just jump on the same cloud. And then the final phase is definitely the hardest with he shoots out the projectiles, and if you accidentally shoot those projectiles, they split into more projectiles, and then he'll open his mouth and do that flamethrower attack, which that was a good time to do the super attack, because that gave me some invincibility frames for that. But yeah, a really, really tough fight. Anyway. With that, I will see you guys in the next video.